Yo, we back with the biddings. I'm about to upload the recipe right here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you like that? We're doing my chicken fajitas. I actually just looked this recipe up. We're gonna try it in the old Instant Pot. I know everybody is dying to hear another recipe from me. You know, want to see another video. YouTube, please subscribe to Biddings in the house. So first thing, we already pre-cut the chicken. Get them in nice little strips. We pre-cut a red pepper, yellow pepper, and some onions. I've already pre-mixed my spices, and I will go through that in a minute. And then we also have some chicken broth. So if I can get my camera operator to back up a little bit here, back there. Yeah, you got it? All right. We got some garlic powder. Okay, I already put the recipe up there, so please follow it. Mix it all in there. We got some chili powder, because we some hot chili, you know what I'm saying, powder. And then some ground cumin. Never used this before. Does not smell good, but we'll try it out. My famous paprika, yeah, papi. Some oregano leaves. I don't think these are from Michigan. We'll find out. And then we got some onion powder. And then dump a little bit of salt in there. Again, we've already pre-mixed it, so what they say to do is, separate it out. There's actually a two-step cook to this, because in the Biddings house, we always do the two-step, you know what I'm saying? But then you want to put 2/3 of the spice on here, and the other third with the pepper and the onions. Once you do that, you will mix it all together. Get this all nice and coated. Okay, we put that on there. I will be back once we're done mixing it all together. Everybody knows I like touching raw meat, so I might cheat on this and ask my lovely, lovely wife, who looks amazing today. She can help me mix that in there, because I love doing this, but she probably needs something to do. So once we're done doing that, I'll show you the first step of the two-step and how to get this thing rocking and rolling. We'll be back. Okay, now we're back. I had to run down to Martin's real quick to buy my wife flowers, because I wanted her to mix that raw chicken, because I love doing it. You do look beautiful today. I like that mustard yellow. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so everything's mixed. We're going to save the peppers and the onions for later. That's the second part of my two-step. Alright, so first thing, get your chicken broth. You want to dump that in there. And then, actually it seems like it should need more, but it doesn't. And then go ahead and dump your chicken in there. Alright, so we will take a spoon, make sure it's spread out nice and even. Okay. Now the first step, this requires a quick 4 to 5 minute cook. So again, I always like to go back to the old Yoder seal, make sure you're good. We'll put that lid on there. Make sure it's locked. We're gonna make sure it's obviously sealed. And we'll hit the pressure cook. Make sure you got that pressure on there, and we'll drop this down to 5 minutes. It says 4, but I'm gonna do 5. So it's the first time trying this out. Pretty fast cook, to be honest, but we'll go ahead and do the 5 minute cook and then see how it goes. I'll be back once it's done to finish up the recipe. Boom, I'm back, and I'm excited, not just to try this, but for all my basketball fans out there, guess who's back tonight? My boy Zion Williams. Now, most of you will probably think, man, you're a North Carolina fan. Why are you cheering on a Dukester? Freaking Dukester. Well, he reminds me of my good old friend from Concord, Sean. the dunking camp. All right, so we're back. We cooked the chicken. We put it on for 5 minutes. We have to do a slow release. If you guys don't know what the slow release is, I've mentioned before in some of my other videos, but you need to go watch and share and subscribe and comment, you know, all that stuff. Release it, and then it actually says to let it cook. If you guys notice, if you look down here, once the timer goes off, the pressure cook, it actually will put it on a warm mode, and then it'll actually keep track of you. So we want to slow cook for 4 minutes. It's actually at 5. So now what we want to do is quickly release this, get the peppers in there, mix it up quickly, and sorry about that. And do another pressure cook for 2 minutes. So I'm going to release it. Actually, I'll quickly mix it up here. You can kind of see. Oh, you can tell it's already falling apart. Now we'll quickly pour this in here. Put that in there. All right. So my dog is smelling the chicken. She's getting hungry. So we'll put this back on. Do this. We'll do another pressure cook. Hit cancel. And then set this for 2 minutes. And we will be back. We're back. The bidding's in the house. Chicken fajitas. You know what I'm saying? Had to let my dog out too because she's smelling the chicken. It smells so good she's about ready to eat me. Alright, so it's done. We put the peppers in there. We did a quick 2-minute cook. You can do a 1-minute cook too, but you can see, you know, it's just nice and juicy. The chicken's falling apart. So final step, get whatever cheese you want. We're gonna do some mozzarella. Get whatever Mexican cheese or maybe some Colby Jack. Sprinkle that on there. Get a couple pieces of chicken. Ooh, it's hot. Couple peppers, a little bit of onions. You know what I'm saying? And then if you prefer some salsa, which I do, go ahead and sprinkle that on there. Look at that. You probably can't go down to Subway and get this. So that's it. I mean, we're ready to feast down on some chicken fajitas. I want to thank my wife for one. She's my #1 sponsor. I have to convince her to film me doing this every time. And I tell you what, it gets harder. So my fans, I'm like, my fans request it. I am 11 subscribers deep. So, you know, it gets risky some days. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please share. Talk to y'all.